It stood up with a reason, lost it halfway. Door frame paused like a thought delay. Cup in my hand, don't know why. Kitchen light asking me questions I can't reply. Every step felt confident though, like momentum knows more than I know. Body moving, mind on wrong. Somehow ended up not home. Yeah, a hallway echoing my shoes. Each one short, each one loose. I passed the mirror, now the back. Like yeah, I'm doing something relaxed. Had a mission, had a point. I swear it mattered at some point. Now it's gone, but I'm still here, standing like the plan will reappear. I forgot why I stood up, but I'm already on my way. Purpose slipped out somewhere between the floor and yesterday. I forgot why I stood up, still moving all the same. Guess motion doesn't need a reason once it's in a frame. Yeah. It's funny how the body leads like it's got its own set of needs. Mind checks out for half a beat, legs already crossed the street. I didn't question, didn't stop, just trusted the autopilot. If this was meant to mean something, it'll catch up eventually. Not lost, not found, just temporarily unassigned. Some directions don't come with words, they just feel like time. Yeah. I used to panic in these gaps, run back, retrace my tracks. Now I let the moment hang, see what else my head forgets. Maybe I stood up just to stand, change the angle, shift the land. Even pauses need a walk, sometimes stillness needs to talk. Yeah. I forgot why I stood up, didn't slow me down. Purpose is optional once you're moving around. I forgot why I stood up. 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 Still feels kinda right, like the act itself was enough. Yeah, was enough for the night. Yeah, for tonight. Passed by task I didn't choose. Let them sit, let them lose the grip on what I owe. I'll get back when I know. Every rumor softly said, every pause or maybe yet. If I don't remember why, I'll just borrow the time. Maybe intention is overrated, maybe motion just wants to breathe. A gentle drift from point A to wherever the body leads. If the answer doesn't show, that's fine, I'll let it go. Some journey start misstepping in without a goal. I stopped walking, left it off, leaned against the countertop. Didn't get what I came for, but I don't feel lost anymore. There's comfort in the in-between, where nothing's urgent, nothing's seen. Just me up right aware that I moved because I could stand there. Yeah. I forgot why I stood up, guess it wasn't that deep. Sometimes movement is the thought the mind couldn't keep. I forgot why I stood up, still ended up okay. Purpose can't wait, I'm already on my way. Standing still, moving on, reason gone. Standing still and moving on. Yeah, nothing special happened, that's the thing. Same street noise, same ceiling fan spin. No headline moment, no highlight reel. Just hours moving without appeal. I wore the same jacket as last week. Said the same words, nothing unique. But something in the lack of spark let the day leave a softer mark. Yeah, and coffee tasted like it always does. No better, no worse, just enough. I didn't laugh hard, didn't sigh, didn't check the time that much. People pass without a trace, no story stuck to any fate. Still when I think back now, this is the day I somehow found. Yeah. Nothing special happened, no moment worth defending. And maybe that's why it stayed. Yeah. Nothing special happened, no reason, no event. Just a day that didn't fade. Yeah. Yeah, I've chased days that burn too bright. Forgot I'm just as fast at night. The loud ones blur, the sharp ones bend. They don't sit easy in the end. This one didn't ask for space, didn't need to be named. Just rested where it landed and waited to be remembered. No spike, no drop, no lesson learned. Just time behaving the way it works, yeah. I think calm leaves deeper lines when nothing's fighting for your mind. No defense up, no post to keep, just existing comfortably. The absence of a big reveal. Let smaller things start to feel real. Like how the light stayed low all day, or how I didn't rush away. And nothing special happened, still I see it clear. Maybe memory likes it better when nothing interferes. Nothing special happened, no story to pretend. Just a quiet day that didn't end, yeah. If you ask me what stood out, I'd probably shrug it out. No answer clean enough to justify the thought, but later on it shows up slow in the way I breathe, the pace I go. Like the body kept a note, the mind forgot to quote. Maybe meaning isn't loud, maybe it doesn't wave you down. Some days slip in under the door and stay longer than the rest. No highlight, no regret, just to calm you, don't forget. I went to sleep without a thought, woke up lighter than I was. Didn't change a single thing, still something settled in. If memories a crowded room, this one didn't make a move, just sat there being plain. And that's why it remained, yeah. Nothing special happened, and that's the part that's true. No effort spent remembering, still it stayed with me and you. Nothing special happened, no frame, no name. Just a day that quietly refused to fade. Yeah, a menu glowing like a matador. Yeah, we skimmed the top, ignored the floor. Yeah, you said that one, I said sure. Finger tap before we were sure. Didn't wait, didn't ask, didn't run the pros and math. Something in the way we shrugged felt like trust or just enough. Serve a night and walked away. Yeah, yeah. Decision locked without delay. Yeah, yeah. We leaned back like it was planned, even though we didn't understand what we wanted, what we meant. Just knew we didn't wanna spend another minute circling. Options start to feel like no. We ordered before deciding, let the moment choose the shape, yeah. Didn't know what we were craving, still it somehow hit the play, yeah. We ordered before deciding, and it worked out fine. Funny how less thinking can gets it right sometimes. There's a comfort in committing light, yeah, yeah. Not forcing everyone to fight, yeah, yeah. I've been stuck in choices deep, yeah. Ended up more tired than pleased. This felt easier by design, even if it wasn't mine. Maybe taste adjusts itself when you stop asking. So much of it, not careless, not rushed, just done with the maybe phase, hey. Some answers don't need proof, they just need to be played. Yes, yeah, yeah. I've noticed how life mirrors this. The best they start like accidents. You lean in first, explain it later. Call it instinct, call it favor. If it's wrong, we'll deal with that, but it rarely ever is. Most things land close enough when expectations not too strict. Did we order before deciding? No debate, no review, yeah. Ended up exactly somewhere we didn't know we wanted to. We ordered before deciding, no regret inside. Sometimes rough alignment is the right kind of right. Yeah, yeah. Food arrived, we share the look. Yeah, yeah. Like, yeah, this works, let's not overcook. Yeah, yeah. The story of how we got here already fading. Taste still clear. Didn't need to justify. Yeah, yeah. Didn't need a reason why. Yeah, yeah. The result spoke for itself. Yeah, that's usually how it helps. Maybe choice is overrated when you trust the room you're in. Yeah, a little faith and momentum, let it now step in. If you hesitate too long, you miss the open door. Sometimes action is the thought you were waiting for. Yeah. We ate slow, talk less, let the outcome settle in. Not perfect, not precise, just a solid middle win. I don't need the best thing, just something that aligns close enough, feels honest most of the time. Yeah, we ordered before deciding, didn't map it out. Yeah, still somehow landed where we're good right now. Yeah, we ordered before deciding, and I do it again. Some things work better when you don't pretend. Menu close, table set, not exact, no regret, no regret. Hey, hey. Nera. The clock leans sideways on the wall. Sun spills soft, not in a rush at all. Cars roll by, then hesitate, like they're reading the light, debating fate. I'm not late, I'm not on time, just floating in a thin gold line. Thoughts move slow, but they're alive. This hour doesn't ask me to decide. Yeah, shoes half off, mine half there. Plans dissolve into open air. Bass stays low, just enough sway. Drums tap out or maybe stay. No green light calling me ahead, no red light pulling on my thread. I'm good right here between the cues, where nothing's urgent, nothing's due. Yellow light, afternoon, not stopping short, not breaking through. I don't rush, I don't resume, I just ride this yellow light afternoon. Sip goes warm, ice melts down, shadows stretch without a sound. Every second feels hand-drawn, I'm moving fast. Yeah. Phone stays quiet on the side, no alarms, no need to slide. Electric keys and honey tones, turning waiting into home. If momentum asks my name, I smile back but stay the same. This pace fits the shape of me, easy in between velocity. Yellow light, afternoon, soft delay, a gentle tune. I don't rush, I don't resume, I just ride this yellow light afternoon. Yeah, soon it'll change, I know it will, but not yet, and that's the thrill. Holding time without a tune in this yellow light afternoon.
Yeah.
You were talking, I was timing my breath, counting lights on the ceiling instead. Caught a word, then I lost the thread. Smiled right on cue like I always did. My head moved before my mind checked in. A reflex dressed up as discipline. I know that nod, I know it well. It's my cleanest way to exit a spell. I nodded without listening, like it meant the same thing. Automatic agreement, social oil in the machine. I nodded without listening, no signal, miss, no scene. Just muscle memory, doing what it seems. Yeah, you paused like you wanted a sign. I gave you one borrowed, not mine. Yeah, totally soft and thin, bought myself a little skin. I mastered the art of appearing there. Eyes engaged, mind elsewhere. Not rude, not distant, not gone. Just floating slightly off the song. It's not that I don't care, it's just easier this way. Some moments don't ask for presents, they just ask you not to break the frame. Yeah, I've learned where the beat should land, when and not when to raise a hand. The rhythm of being polite is quieter than being right. Sometimes listening takes more weight than I've got in my mental state. So I move my head, let it pass. Hope the moment doesn't ask me back. I nodded without listening, kept the peace intact. Didn't slow the conversation, didn't push it back. I nodded without listening, felt smooth, felt clean, like a practice response in a practice routine. There was a time I'd force my focus, stay sharp just to prove I noticed. Now I pick my battles light, save my hearing for another night. Not every word needs a home, some just wanna be shown that they landed somewhere near a face and not an ear. Maybe this is how we cope with too much sound, not enough space. A subtle yes to keep it moving while our thoughts take a break. If presence had a spectrum, I'm living in the gray. Not gone enough to disappear, not here enough to stay. Like you wrapped it up, seemed satisfied. I don't think I technically lied. I agreed with the tone, the speed, the shape of what you needed from me. Later on alone I thought about what you might have brought. Funny how it didn't stick. Guess then I was doing all the work. I nodded without listening, still knew when it was done. That's the trick of social gravity, you fall without the run. I nodded without listening, not proud, not mean. Just another human move in a shared routine. Head moves slow, mind stays loose. Didn't hear, still approve. Yeah. Phone face down beside the keys, morning moving lazily. Open tabs we never read, half the thoughts stayed in our heads. Someone laughed across the room, nothing urgent had to bloom. Cross one small thing off the page, still felt decent by the day. No alarms inside the chest, no obsession, dressed as best. Just enough to say we tried, then we let the hours slide. Guess this counts as working out, shared a shrug and figured out not every fire needs burning down. Guess this counts as working out. Guess this counts as working out. Slow down, slow down. Yeah. Rain kept tapping on the glass, we watched the whole afternoon pass. Sent one email, called it good, probably more than we should. Conversation drifting wide, nothing really to decide. Calendar still looked intense from a very safe distance. No one trying to impress, no performance in the mess. Just enough momentum there to keep floating through the air. Maybe balance isn't loud, maybe peace still makes us proud. Maybe slowing doesn't mean anything is in between. Guess this counts as working out, moved a little, stayed pause in not fixing every thought. Left some questions unresolved. Still somehow the day felt soft. We stopped treating. Yeah. Phone face down beside the keys. Morning moving lazily. Open tabs we never read. Half the thoughts stayed in our heads. Someone laughed across the room. Nothing urgent had to bloom. Cross one small thing off the page. Still felt decent by the day. No alarms inside the chest. No obsession dressed as best. Just enough to say we tried. Then we let the hours slide. Guess this counts as working out. Shared a shrug and figured out not every fire needs burning down. Guess this counts as working out. Guess this counts as working out. Slow down. Yeah, hey. Rain kept tapping on the glass. We watched the whole afternoon pass. Sent one email, called it good. Probably more than we should. Conversation drifting wide. Nothing really to decide. Calendar still looked intense from a very safe distance. No one trying to impress. No performance in the mess. Just enough momentum there to keep floating through the air. Maybe balance isn't loud. Maybe peace still makes us proud. Maybe slowing doesn't mean anything is in between. Guess this counts as working out. Moved a little, stayed around. Didn't win, but didn't drown. Guess this counts as working out. Guess this counts as working out. Stay here, stay here. Stay here, stay here. There's a freedom in the pause, in not fixing every thought. Left some questions unresolved. Still somehow the day felt soft. We stopped treating. Giờ đây là một bài mới, dự đúng vai bạn đang đi. Nhưng nội dung được viết hoàn toàn mới. Catch the line, let it bend. Every corner feels like friend. No resistance, no delay. Just the shape of moving day. Hold the breath, let it slide. Stay where rhythm lives inside. Step by step, it opens wide. I just follow what's implied. Air is humming soft and low, like it always seems to know where I am without a name. Like I'm part of the same old game. Shadows shift but don't resist. Everything feels loosely fixed. Even distance feels nearby. Like it never says goodbye. I don't reach, I don't pull. Everything just feels full. No arrival, no return. Just the way the moments turn. No edge, just glide. Nothing pulling me outside. Every thought begins to slow. Then it lets me go. Catch the line, let it bend. Every corner feels like friend. No resistance, no delay. Just the shape of moving day. Street lights flicker into tone, like they're talking on their own. Even silence has a beat underneath the passing feet. I don't question where it leads. It already knows my needs. Everything just falls in place, like it recognizes phase. No before and no ahead. Just the rhythm I get fed, and I let it stay unspun, like it's always been the one. No edge, just glide. Nothing pulling me outside. Every thought begins to slow. Then it lets me go. Catch the line. still will play. If I move, it leads the way. No beginning to define, no hard border in the line. It just folds around the sound, keeps me softly moving around. And I don't need anything, just the pulse it seems to bring. The shape of moving days. Stay in rhythm, stay in time. Nothing breaks the quiet line. It just goes, it just Morning shadows on the wall, quiet sunlight through the blinds. Coffee waiting down the hall, no need rushing for the time. Phone and jacket by the chair, same old room, familiar view. Little silence in the air, everything feels easy too. Floorboards talking when I move, tiny echoes in the space. Nothing really left to prove, just another steady day. Hand on handle, breathing slow, cool air underneath the sky. Take a second, let it flow, watch the morning passing by. Yeah. Slow it down, easy ride, let the feeling stay inside. Nothing sharp, nothing new, just the calm I'm moving through. Slow it down, step outside, everything just feels aligned. Hold it close, let it be right where I'm supposed to be. Sidewalk shining from the light, people drifting one by one. Every motion feeling right, like the day is just begun. Traffic coming soft and low, never pulling at my mind. Everywhere I choose to go feels connected in the line. Coffee fading from my hands, still the rhythm keeps me near. Nothing more to understand, everything already clear. If the morning stays this way, I could walk another mile. Nothing heavy in the day, only small and easy smiles. Yeah. Slow it down, easy ride, let the feeling stay inside. Nothing sharp, nothing new, just the calm I'm moving through. Slow it down, step outside, everything just feels aligned. Hold it close, let it be right where I'm supposed to be. Supposed to be.
city line. Everything just feels in time. Soft wind moving through the day like it knows the way. No alarms inside my head, nothing heavy, nothing said. Just the sound of open air like it's always been right there. Steps are easy on the ground, every corner calm and sound. People moving left and right, but it all feels kinda light. Same old place but something new, like the world is breaking through. Every second, every turn, got a gentle kind of burn. Morning colors on the wall, echoes down the hallway call. Coffee, steam and window shine, everything feels so aligned. Cars are passing far away like they don't disturb the day. Even silence feels alive, helping everything survive. No direction I must choose, nothing here I really lose. Just a rhythm under skin that I let myself stay in. And if the air keeps feeling this, I don't think I'd ever miss any rush or any race. Just this quiet open space. Spring air, let it flow. Every step just starts to glow. Nothing fast, nothing loud, just the calm inside the crowd. Spring air, take me through. Everything just feels so true. No control, no delay, just the way. Let it sway, let it go. Let the whole thing flow. Shadows stretching on the street, every sound a steady beat. Nothing breaking, nothing wrong, like I've been here all along. Even time feels soft and kind, like it's drifting with my mind. Coffee gone, but still I stay in this easy kind of way. Every moment fits the frame, never quite the same again. If I keep this steady pace, I could stay in any place. Nothing calling me ahead, nothing heavy left unsaid. Just the rhythm of the air telling me I'm already there. Spring air, let it flow. Every step just starts to go. Nothing fast, nothing loud, just the calm inside the crowd. Spring air, take me through. Everything just feels so true. No control, no delay, just the way. Let it sway, let it go. Let the whole thing flow. Spring air, feel the groove. Every step just starts to move. Everything just stays in place at my pace. Morning riding on the breeze, city waking gradually. Coffee cup against my hand, like the day already planned. Crosswalk flashing white and red, easy rhythm in my step. Nothing calling me too far, just this moment where we are. People drift from side to side, different stories, different lives. Still it all moves smooth somehow, like the world is settled now. Every sound just fits the beat, shoes and tires down the street. No big reason, nothing deep, just a flow I wanna keep. Take it slow, move in time, let the small things feel alive. Easy pace, open mind, leave the heavy stuff behind. Take it slow, feel the air, like the moment's always there. No big plans, nowhere to race, just moving at my pace. Sunlight bouncing off the glass, shadows stretching as I pass. Every corner feels relaxed, nothing missing, nothing lacks. Bus stop humming, distant horns blend together with the dawn. Even noise feels soft today, like it knows to fade away. Coffee cooling more and more, still I'm walking like before. Every breath and every sound keeps me steady, keeps me down. and stays this clean. I could live inside the scene. No need searching for a sign, everything already fine. Take it slow, move in time. Let the small things feel alive. Easy pace, open mind. Leave the heavy stuff behind. Take it slow, feel the air. Like the moment's always there. No big plans, nowhere to race. Just moving at my pace. No rush now, no chase. Just another easy day. Take it slow, moving tight. Everything just feels alive. Step by step, block by block. Feel the rhythm never stop. Take it slow, let it ride. Want it moving by my side. Right here in this open space, everything falls into place. Sunlight laying on the floor, quiet like the day before. Coffee warming up my hands, nothing more than simple plans. Easy breathing in the room, morning drifting nice and smooth. Every little sound outside feels like it just fits the time. Shoes waiting beside the door, no rush needed anymore. Every thought just settles down like the air around this town. People passing far away, slowly moving through the day. Nothing pulling at my mind, everything feels soft and light. Softly now, let it go, move with everything you know. Nothing loud, nothing fast, just a feeling made to last. Softly now, breathe the air, every moment resting there. Let it stay, let it be right where life feels good to me. Good to me, yeah. Windows glowing in the sun like the day has just begun. Sidewalk lines and passing trees, moving with the quiet breeze. Traffic fading in the back, never pulling off the track. Every step just feels so clean, like I'm living in between. Nothing extra left to chase, everything already placed. If the rhythm stays this way, I could walk through all the day. Every shadow, every sound feels connected all around. No more searching for a sign, everything already mine. Softly now, let it go, move with everything you know. Nothing loud, nothing fast, just a feeling made to last. Softly now, breathe the air, every moment resting there. Let it stay, let it be right where life feels good to me. No hard lines, no race. Everything falls into place. Oh, stay slow. Let the whole world roll. Softly now, let it flow like the city moving slow. Step by step, side by side, feel the rhythm open wide. Softly now, hold it near, nothing heavy anywhere. Right here where the light can be, that's enough for me. Ooh. settling on the cafe floor. Open tabs we won't explore. You trace circles on a paper cup, like staying still was productive enough. Inbox full, but the sound was low. Nobody asking where we go. Check one test, then drifted wide. Let the rest just sit outside. Air conditioner humming slow. Tiny dust in the window glow. Somehow time kept moving clean without becoming anything. We call this progress nowadays. Staff awake in the soft haze. Didn't chase much, still got paid. We call this progress nowadays. We call this progress. Ooh, stay slow, stay slow. Refill of the same routine. Conversation fading in between. You said maybe, I said sure. That was all we needed to endure. Calendar blocks look sharp and bright from a very safe distance tonight. No urgency behind the eyes, just letting the daylight reorganize. Maybe balance looks like this. Loose ends floating without risk. No grand breakthroughs to announce. Still the room felt calm enough. We call this progress nowadays. Quiet wins in smaller ways. Didn't burn out, didn't break. We call this progress nowadays. We call this progress. Ooh, wait here, wait here. Now every hour needs a mark. Some days move best in the dark. No pressure speech, no polished tone. Just being present on our own. We made plans without the weight. Left them open, left them vague. A conversation without an end still felt useful in the end. There was a time I'd force the pace, turn every pause into a race. Now I trust the softer signs, like breathing deeper at the right time. If the night arrives without that familiar heavy doubt, if we're still ourselves by 10, maybe that's enough again. No trophies hanging in the air, no proof that anyone was there. Just coffee rings and quiet sounds, and somehow that still counts. We call this progress nowadays. Soft routines and slower days. Nothing massive left to say. We call this progress nowadays. We call this progress. Same light, same place. Ooh, hey. Maybe peace just changed its clothes. Maybe calm is how it grows. Walked outside, the city shines. Still no answer, still felt fine. Tomorrow can't demand a lot, but tonight already gave a thought. Some days don't need applause, they just pause. We call this progress nowadays. No clear wins to articulate, just open tabs and tired grades. We call this progress, still somehow counts. Window light across the floor. Same old keys beside the door. Coffee steaming, quiet air. Nothing heavy anywhere. Morning trains begin to roll. Easy rhythm, easy soul. Every sound outside below moves exactly how it goes. People crossing through the street, different lives but same heartbeats. Somehow all the little things fit together naturally. No big thought to figure out, no real need just this simple energy. Sunlight sliding down the walls, soft reflections in the hall. Sidewalk shadows moving, waves calm enough to make me stay. Every step a quiet groove, like the city's breathing. Two bus doors open, people turn, tiny moments pass and burn. Coffee almost gone by now, still the rhythm shows me how to let every second land without trying to understand. If the morning keeps this pace, I could walk for days and days. Nothing more I need to prove, only staying in the groove. Easy ride, steady flow, let the feeling guide you slow. Nothing loud, nothing wrong, just enough to move along. Easy ride, take your time, everything just feels aligned. No big rush, nowhere to be, just this simple energy. Slow it down now, breathe it in. Every moment settle in. Oh, yeah. Easy ride, moving free, nothing pulling hard on me. Step by step, street by street, feel the rhythm underneath. Easy ride, let it stay, carry me through all the day. Right here where the light can be, feels like where I'm meant to be. We didn't build this calm, it just grew like midnight air that slipped right through. Yeah, yeah. No push, no push, no need to review. We didn't build this calm, it just grew. Yeah, yeah. Street light flicker on the quiet block, window open, let the night talk. You're leaning back, I'm half there, between the silence and the air. Coffee rings on an old wood table, conversation soft, barely able to turn into anything concrete. Just drifting on a steady beat, no big plans trying to unfold, no future stories being told. Your voice low like it knows the room, like nothing here is ending soon. If this is temporary space, it still feels like the right place. We're not chasing any sign, just letting moments intertwine. We didn't build this calm, it just grew. No script, no map, no what to do. It's cool how quiet knows the way. We didn't build this calm, it just stayed. Maybe easy just to learn reply, to letting things go passing by. No spark to chase, no edge to hold, just warmth inside the quiet fold. Street sounds fading into glass, time moving without asking fast. If this dissolves by morning light, that doesn't make it less than night. I've chased the rush, I've chased the noise, confused the chaos for a voice. But this feels like another kind of something resting in the mind. Not forever, not too deep, just something soft enough to keep. No need to label what this is, no need to fix it into this. Just breathing in the open air, like nothing's missing anywhere. And if the world comes rushing in, we'll let it knock, not let it win. We didn't build this calm, it just grew like something neither of Sunday sun falling through the trees, quiet motion in the breeze, nothing asking me to run, just the feeling of the sun. People walking side by side, different days and different lives, still it all feels close somehow, like the moment's happening now. Shoes keep tapping on the street, soft rhythm underneath every corner, every sign seems to land right on time. No big answers left to find, nothing heavy on my mind. The day keeps moving slow, I got nowhere else to go. Even shadows feel relaxed, like they never move too fast. Everything just settles in right beneath my skin. Slow days, easy flow, let the whole world move you slow. Nothing more to figure out, just this quiet sound. Slow days, keep it light, everything just feels alright. Let it breathe, let it stay, carry me through the day. Oh, through the day. Window reflections drifting by, pieces of the open sky. Every sound just blends together, like it's always this kind of weather. Traffic humming far away, never taken from the day. Every step just feels so smooth, like the city's in the groove. Coffee fading from my hand, still I feel I understand. Nothing more I need to chase, everything is in its place. If the rhythm keeps this line, I could stay here all the time. No more wondering what's next, no more trying to connect. Every second feels complete with the warmth beneath my feet. Slow days, easy flow, let the whole world move you slow. Nothing more to figure out, just this quiet sound. Slow days, keep it light, everything just feels alright. Let it breathe, let it stay, carry me through the day. No, no rush, now take your time, everything will fall in line. Slow days, easy flow, morning turning into gold. Step by step, street by street, feel the rhythm underneath. Slow days, let it ride, keep the sunlight by your side. Right here where the moment stays, I could live inside these days. Yeah, nice and slow, nice and slow. Yeah. Didn't wake up feeling different, same gray light through the kitchen, same unread messages stacked up, same slow pour into the same cup. No breakthrough waiting in the air, no sudden need to go somewhere, just another weekday shape folding softly into place. Yeah, yeah. I walked the block without a goal, watched delivery bikes roll, somebody laughing down the street, tiny sounds under the heat. I don't remember what I wore, probably something worn before. Still when the night finally cleared, that whole day stayed weirdly near. Nothing really changed today, no dramatic shift in frame, but somehow it stayed with me. Nothing really changed today, no moment built to save, just a feeling underneath. I've had louder nights than this, big emotions, heavier scripts, they fade fast once they're gone. Burn too hard to hold for long. This one barely raised its voice, didn't need a bigger point, just moved at an even pace and settled gently into place. Yeah, Maybe calm leaves clearer tracks when the mind isn't fighting back. No performance to maintain, no pressure wrapped around the day. I think that's why I notice things. The elevator hum, the sink, the way the afternoon light bent across the floor. At 5:10, nothing calling for attention, nothing begging to be kept. Still the body held on to it like a song without the text. Nothing really changed today, still I see it plain. Maybe quiet moments linger longer in the brain. Nothing really changed today, no headline to explain, just a day that softly stayed. If you asked me what it meant, I'd probably lose the sentence. There was no lesson in the air, no sudden clarity sitting there. But later on it comes back slow, in the looseness of my shoulders, in the way I stopped rushing rooms, like the calm kept folding over. Maybe memory likes the days that don't insist on being named, the ones that enter small and light, then echo quietly at night. I went to bed with